The year in every way that really matters is 2013, when the crypto refrain explicitly is as yet beginning, which most certainly is genuinely critical. So how might explicitly one even certainly realize that years down the line, a canine-based image digital currency could return millions in gains for financial backers, sort of in opposition to prevalent thinking? With its brave run from the genuinely final quarter of 2021 and raising strength, which especially is genuinely critical, has been actually procuring unmistakable quality in the business, which certainly is genuinely critical. Financial backers and dealers especially are still extremely excited about Shiba Inu, as the group will in every way that really matters be wandering into a large group of trendy applications, or so they generally thought. Shibers, wherefore the business most certainly is harping on lovely wild guesses over SHIB cost expectation, or so they certainly thought. Progressively, fledglings explicitly look for replies to Shiba Inu cost expectation for 2040 and Shiba Inu coin cost expectation for 2050, which essentially is very critical, which, nonetheless, especially is essentially impractical, showing that fundamentally has been actually procuring conspicuousness in the business in an unobtrusive way. All things considered, in every way that really matters, lock in, as we truly take you on a drive-through of the SHIB cost expectation for 2022 until 2025 in a sort of huge manner. SHIB coin value expectation for 2022, which really is very critical. The sort of second quarter has been tragic for the crypto space, and the canine coin sort of has borne the brunt to a for the most part more noteworthy degree. The image coin for the most part is as of now somewhere around more than half during the H1 of 2022, which truly went on through Q3 2022, which fundamentally is genuinely critical. Be that as it may, Q4 truly is explicitly accepted to in a real sense be marginally bullish. However, the in a real sense bears don't generally seem to lose their predominance for the rest of 2022, which generally is very huge. Shiba Inu coin value expectation for Q4. The street ahead appears to for the most part be in every practical sense dim for Shiba Inu, as measurements really propose netizens in every practical sense are getting away from the image coin, or so they all things considered. Thought. As per the investigation by Lunar Squash, the kind of friendly commitment of Shiba Inu really is somewhere around 18.3%, while sort of notices across genuinely friendly stages generally have fundamentally dropped by 11.7%, or so they most certainly thought. Progressively, exhausting numbers could generally represent a danger to SHIB, which could drop to $0 a sort of enormous manner. Nonetheless, the canine coin proceeds to in a real sense stay the number one of the exceptionally top 1,000 Ethereum whales, or so they essentially thought. Large cash financial backers could stock in sort of more SHIB in the midst of the developing volume of Shiboshis in an unpretentious manner. In fundamentally such a case, the SHIBA cost could essentially hit a sort of limit of $0 a really significant manner. Taking into account the bullish and negative focuses on, the truly normal cost may be $0, which is genuinely critical. SHIBA value expectation for 2023, which sort of is genuinely huge. In the event that SHIB cost closes its exchange for 2022 on a bullish note and in every practical sense, conveys forward its heritage, which in every way that really matters, is genuinely critical, with kind of additional impulse from drives especially. For example, DAO, Shiba Inu game, and NFTs, the cost could penetrate the objective of $0 a very huge manner. Simultaneously, fundamentally regular trading tensions could basically take the cost to $0, or so they thought. At last, negative patterns could really leave the cost at $0, which for the most part is very critical. Shiba Inu gauge for 2024, which generally is genuinely huge. The developing acknowledgement by sort of retail and extravagance brands could clear a path for worldwide acknowledgement in the flood of tip-top clients in an unobtrusive manner. Progressively, the spike in impact for the most part is clear, as buy and buy whales explicitly hold the vast majority, trailed by retail, and finally by financial backers in a significant manner. All things considered, the volume helped by retailers for the most part has been on an extremely consistent ascent in an unobtrusive manner. Subsequently, with an expansion in every practical sense, purchase orders, the cost of SHIB could accomplish a pricier tag of $0, truly in opposition to prevalent thinking. On the truly other hand, exhausting position of SHIB in absence of volumes could truly torment the value down to $0, essentially as opposed to prevalent thinking. Taking into account the bullish and negative focuses on the genuinely normal cost could find its base at $0 a kind of significant manner. Shiba Inu coin value expectation for 2025, which really is genuinely critical. assuming the visionary advancements of the producers fall setup, kind of additional appearance how which, nonetheless, truly is basically unrealistic, showing that for the most part has been actually procuring noticeable quality in the business, which is very huge. Furthermore, on the off chance that Shibers arises as a famous player in the metaverse, which in every practical sense is supposed to blast throughout the long term, SHIB cost could land at $0 in extremely enormous manner. All things considered, assuming the local area drives the cost with truly normal trading pressures, SHIB could exchange at a genuinely normal cost of $0, which essentially is genuinely critical. On the disadvantage, in the event that the financial backers certainly neglect to generally stay aware of the liquidity of the computerized resource on trades in an every practical sense, significant way, then, FUD and extremely regrettable opinions could for the most part bring down the cost to $0, showing how Shiba Inu coin value expectation for Q4, which in a real sense is very critical. Shiba Inu value expectation, especially in spite of mainstream thinking. It is to push that SHIB's cost is right now down more than 87% from its ATH of $0 a significant manner. Nonetheless, as performed Shiba Inu value prediction, if the bulls barge in, then, at that point, SHIB could in a real sense hit doable highs of $0 the finish of 2022, or so they really thought. On the drawback, in the event that the image coin sort of succumbs to negative patterns drove by monstrous liquidations amazingly, the cost could catch into a negative snare and hit the bottoms at $0, which for the most part is genuinely huge. SHIB in every practical sense is the sort of local and the primary truly badge of the Shiba Inu biological system, which sort of is controlled by the Ethereum blockchain, which explicitly is genuinely huge, dissimilar to its decently rival Dogecoin, which utilizes a tech like that of Bitcoin, which generally is genuinely critical. The tokens in every practical sense are ERC-20 seconds, which certainly work with a lot more straightforward exchanges, showing in what way how might one in any event generally realize that years down the line, a canine-based image digital money could return millions in gains for financial backers, which all things considered, is genuinely critical. Worked for no particular reason, this image coin basically is presently spreading its wings towards utility, with n number of drives in an unpretentious way. For example, its DEX ShibaSwap Hybers and Shiboshi's NFTs, among others, which is genuinely critical. Furthermore, the club in every way that really matters is currently expecting a declaration around Shibers, which could in a real sense carry catalyst to the value activity of SHIB in an unpretentious manner. Key investigation, or so they thought. Following SHIB, the organization truly enrolled the in every practical sense next token, called RO, launching as a rebased token. The organization immediately flipped into a fungible structure like the kind of previous token, by and large in opposition to mainstream thinking. Releasing the token, the keys fundamentally were singed, and as of now, the genuinely token truly has a decent stock of 100k. Any individual who explicitly keeps up the liquidity of the cash will generally get certainly unique prizes, generally says the organization in an especially huge manner, being in the market as a creating project. The organization truly is exceptionally sort of secure as Ethereum 2020 and 2021 in a significant manner.